the extra mile. Yeah, the extra mile. You see, I said, Gavin said, oh, are we going? I said, I'll do one more. Then I have in head, yeah, be willing to go to the extra mile. So we're going to the extra mile. We're doing one more before we leave the training spot to go. Yeah, Gavin's getting tired. But we've been here for a while too. No? Yeah. It's great vibe here. No? Me, I can pass my days here, no, for sure. It's a great vibe here. It's a great energy. I feel the great energy here. I feel there's a reason why I'm attracted here. No? First of all, nature is. I have everything here. I have the water. I have the trees. That's what I like about this place. I have everything. So much abundance, so much beauty. But that's what we miss. Huh? We miss the beauties of life because we live our life in boxes. We live our life in boxes, stuck in the house. And I have neighbors. Huh? They're always inside. They barely come out. Like they have children, but they barely come out the house. And no, we put even our children too in a box. We plug them on the TV, you know. That's another madness that we do so much, is connecting our children on the TV. Connecting our children on the social media and stuff like that, where they don't need that. What they need is to find themselves, especially young. Especially young, we have to guide them to themselves, to finding the greatness within themselves. And to be able to express it in the world, gaining strength, and because it's a big world that can make you feel small, for sure. So you have to gain strength and face the world boldly and say, "This world is mine. I'm here to make a difference." You want to make a difference? Me, anyway. That's my mission. I gave myself a mission with that thing to rise above all the nonsense, rise above the mediocrity of the mind and all that stuff that doesn't make sense really anymore. What makes sense is greatness now. What makes sense is connecting, caring, sharing. Beautiful day. Yeah, you know, that's what we gotta do, to start caring about what really matters. And start taking care of what really matters. Because what's happening with us is our mind is constantly distracted into nonsense, into fantasy, and we have fallen in love with that fantasy world. So we're completely gone astray. We're indifferent to life, indifferent to others, indifferent to our neighbors, indifferent sometimes to even our children. You know, so even to have a deep connection with your children is not something that is guaranteed as a parent. As a parent, it's not guaranteed that you're going to have a deep connection with your children, because if you're disconnected with yourself, if you're divided yourself and you're full into nonsense, your children might not really pick up your vibe because they're really aligned in the present moment. So if you are an adult that's not present or that's constantly stressed out, your children might have problem connecting with your soul, connecting with your spirit. And so you want to stay grounded, you want to stay in the present, so your children can pick up that vibe too, can pick up the teaching. You know, if, like I said to Gavin, I said it's good the school, but I'm sure I can teach you a lot too about life. I have a lot of experience, because I did experience. That's what is called living also, is having experience with life. Doing things, you know, trying new things, trying different things. It's always good to try different things. Me, I've always been a go-getter. Always been a go-getter. Never been a guy that's appreciated being on the sideline and watch the game. Always been a go-getter, a leader. Yeah, that I have it, it's in my blood. It's in my blood. It's in my DNA. Leadership is in my DNA. That's no problem with that. I have no problem with leading a ship. Leadership. You know, we're leading the ship. That's why it's called leadership. Citizenship. It's all about the law of the sea. But yeah. Leadership, I have that in my blood for sure. I have that naturally, but some of us have that naturally. I think also the leadership, but also I think you can develop it. You can become a leader by working on yourself, by becoming a better person. Just stop being so self-centered and self-absorbed and self-obsessed, and just release, let go a bit, let go of the self-obsession that's invading our minds. That's very important to let go. If we don't let go, we're never going to rise above the nonsense of this world and the vanities and the nonsense and the... No, we have to rise above that. We have a great mission at art. We have a great mission at art to change ourselves, to help change the world. So we have a great mission, and I don't think we should back down for our mission because it's too hard, or because it's too much work, or because it's too long. Or I think we should just face the moment each and every day. Just that is very empowering, and go non-stop after what you want in life. Don't follow people. Do your own thing. Don't listen to other people. Listen to your senses. Listen to you. Find yourself. Find the greatness within. It's all there. It's all abundant. Everything is there, ready to access, if you give yourself the chance. But if you give yourself the chance to rise above all the nonsense, you will have a life of greatness, not a life of regret. Most people live a life of regret, and they don't want to admit it to themselves too. That's the thing, and that for most people, they will not admit it. Probably before their dying bed, before they're dying on their bed, or before their last breath. So you don't want to die with your song inside. You want to do something with your life and leave a legacy behind. Leave a name worth remembering. If you have a name, make it remembered. Don't be shy with life and back down because the world is too big, or you feel small, or no. Rise and shine. Shine your light. You have something to offer to the world. We all have something. We all came here for something great. We all came here to, first of all, just becoming better person is a work every day, to just staying positive, and not only that, spreading positive vibration around us, so that the people that we love around stay positive also, that are not falling into negativity and nonsense and low vibrations. So, staying focused on Gavin and inspire the people around. So we're out. See ya.